Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading. This is for the 28th of October to the 4th of November. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Gemini, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning the week. The second row is going to be the area you should focus on. The third row are your possible challenges, if any. The fourth row are messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the fifth row is the possible outcome of the week. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Seven of Pentacles, and we are looking at the possible energy beginning the week, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what Seven of Pentacles is for Gemini, please. And you have the Hierophant. Gemini, what I am seeing for you at the beginning of the week, you might be pulling back in order to review, go over, take some time to contemplate a certain situation. And with the Hierophant coming through here, this could be something to do with signing a contract, perhaps signing a new work contract, whether it's accepting a new position or accepting a promotion. It could be a contract having to do with moving, signing a lease, buying a home. This also could be, my dear Geminis, the energy of pulling back before you commit to a certain situation or a person. So if your partner has proposed to you or asked you to move in with them, we see with Seven of Pentacles, you taking some time just to step back and look at whatever this is. And my dear Geminis, if this is a big decision and it does involve some kind of legal contract or verbal or energetic commitment, you're doing the right thing. Take as much time as you need to look at everything, contemplate everything. If need be, read all the small print, make sure you understand what is involved, and when you are ready, you will be able to dive in as our little rabbit there is diving into the grass. Now, when we see the rabbit in tarot, it speaks to us of luck and good fortune. So there is something here that has possibility of being very good for you. But let us continue, as I'm sure we will get deeper insight as we move along. Let us see now what Six of Wands is all about, that is sitting in the area you should focus on. So we want to see now what Six of Wands is for Gemini, please. And you have Ten of Swords. Gemini, you have a very interesting message, and it might not resonate with everybody. But what you're being asked to focus on this week is that even though a previous situation that you might be considering now didn't end well, and it might have even ended in the Ten of Swords, which, as you can see, is a very hard and painful ending, you are being asked not to let that ending deter you from making the right decision regarding what this is for you now, because we have the Six of Wands sitting on our Ten of Swords. It tells us, my dear Geminis, there is possibility here of a completely different outcome. So, for example, if previously you decided to move in with your ex-partner and it didn't work out well at all, it ended up in Ten of Swords. You clashed, you didn't get on, perhaps they were very untidy and you were very tidy, and there was constant arguing regarding that. Perhaps there wasn't equal distribution of money and you felt like you were contributing far more than you should. Whatever it was, we saw that that particular commitment ended in Ten of Swords and that you were terribly hurt and disappointed by the experience. But you have been told so beautifully that just because that experience didn't work out, it will not affect what is coming up for you. There is a reason why we have that little rabbit here. Good luck is on your side now. This Six of Wands tells us that this could be the most wonderful experience for you. And you can end up really being happy and this being a very successful venture for you. Now I gave you a romantic example. This could come through in work. If your past work experience, whether it was working for a toxic boss or your business not working out, ended up in Ten of Swords, it does not mean, my dear Geminis, that this next experience is going to end up that way. Because Six of Wands tells us you could be incredibly successful and happy in this new job or business. So please take this where it resonates. And you focus now, my dear Geminis, on letting this Ten of Swords energy go, because victory and success is on its way to you. Let's move on now and see what Temperance is all about that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what Temperance is for Gemini, please. And you have the Star. How wonderful, Gemini. Gemini with Temperance and the Star coming through here. I do not feel you have any big challenges coming up this week. Actually, my dear Geminis, I do feel that this week is going to be quite a wonderful week for you. I feel, my dear Geminis, the tides of luck and good fortune are turning in your favor. Temperance lets us know that everything that you have prayed and wished and hoped for is still very possible. Our angel with her rainbow wings and the rainbow in the background gives us the double rainbow message of hope, possibility, blessings, and that treasure chest waiting for you at the end of the rainbow. And with the Star coming out here, you this week, my dear Geminis, are going to start feeling that good fortune is back on your side. You can taste the victory and the success that is now coming in for you. And most of all, what I'm feeling for you, my dear Geminis, is that this light that is coming through here is going to push back all this dark energy that came from this previous experience. And you are going to be feeling the energy and the light and the hope of Temperance and the Star, knowing this is a different chapter for you, and believing and starting to actually see and experience your blessings now coming in. What a difference this is going to be for you, Geminis. It is almost the complete opposite experience of what you might have gone through here. This is wonderful to see. Now let's move on and see what Ten of Wands is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Ten of Wands is for Gemini, please. And you've got the World. What a wonderful confirmation coming through from Spirit. So my dear Geminis, you have Ten of Wands and you've got Ten of Swords. Now both speak to us of the ending of a cycle. This energy is over for you. Spirit confirms that the energy of battling, struggling, persevering, when are things going to get better? When is it going to break for me? All this energy is over. You have completed this cycle. And Spirit confirms this for you with the World. You, my dearest Gemini, this week are closing off a big chapter, the chapter where you experienced 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. It's finished. It's over. You are now ready to step through the portal into a new chapter of your life that is meant for you, my dearest Geminis, where you are going to be encompassing the energy of our 6 of Wands, feeling like things are going for you. You're succeeding, you are winning in what you are doing, and most of all, my dearest Geminis, feeling the energy of seeing blessings come in and manifest. This is going to be a very powerful week for you. You know, my dear Geminis, when we release these energies of 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, the difference it makes in our lives, the lightness of being you bring back in, you are going to be ready to manage whatever is coming your way. And I do feel you're going to be just like that little rabbit over there and dive right in to all this wonderful possibility. Now let's move on and see what Page of Wands is all about for you. That is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what Page of Wands is for Gemini, please. And you have 2 of Cups. Gemini, you have a lovely ending to the week. Page of Wands confirms for us, my dear Geminis, you now embracing and accepting what this new possibility is for you, and you take it, you get going, and you now start actually moving out of the energy of thinking, contemplating and wondering, and start being an active player in what this is. Page of Wands also confirms for us that you are so ready for this, my dear Geminis. I feel you've been ready for a long time, and there's nothing more wonderful than being ready for something and being able to bring it into being. Another very interesting message you have here is 2 of Cups, because, my dear Geminis, I do think that whatever this new episode, this new chapter of your life is, it has great possibility of bringing in somebody very significant into your life. 2 of Cups speaks of somebody we have a very unique and deep connection to. This could be a new romantic partner, a new friend coming in, a new business partner, a new boss, somebody who sees you, values you, and appreciates you, where there is this wonderful energy of reciprocity. My dear Geminis, you've lost nothing and you've lost no one. Because what we are seeing here is that something far better is on its way to you. And if there was a particular person, be it a romantic love relationship, a friendship that didn't work out, somebody that hurt you desperately, there is somebody waiting to come in. Somebody, my dear Geminis, who is going to give you the complete opposite experience to 10 of Swords. Somebody who's going to make you feel so blessed for meeting them and having them in your life. There's a lot of wonderful energy coming towards you. Right, let's go ahead now and get your oracle card message for the week. So let us see now what Gemini's message is, please. And you have got, what do you need to release? Waning moon. And my dear Geminis, that energy of needing to release is referring to our 10 of Swords and our 10 of Wands. And as I mentioned, both energies being at a 10, we know that you are now ready to release this and to let this go. Let whatever this is for you move into your past and stay there. You are ready to embark on something brand new, something where, my dear Geminis, you're going to have good, positive experiences and people coming in. It's time to let anything and anyone that hurt or disappointed you fade into the past as you now focus on living in your blessed new chapter. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.